Hi, it's Mike Del Story, Massachusetts OUI lawyer. What happens if you're charged with OUI drugs and OUI alcohol? I've seen that before. If you admit to drug use and they smell alcohol, they may charge both. They're going to drop one of the charges. You can't be convicted of both. But typically, they'll drop the OUI drugs charge because it's more difficult to prove. So if there's any mention of alcohol, then they'll rely on the jury instruction that allows the prosecutor to get a conviction if alcohol is partially the cause of the impairment. So they can say, well, you consumed some drug, maybe it was marijuana, cocaine, prescription medication, whatever it is. They can say the alcohol combined with whatever drug you took caused the impairment. Now, they don't get that instruction very quickly, in my view. So this comes up frequently where somebody will take some prescription medication, anxiety medication, or antidepressants. They don't, in my opinion, they need an expert to say that the medication you may have taken would contribute to the impairment. In other words, you may have taken it a long time ago. Just because you say you take medication doesn't mean they should be allowed to draw an inference you're under the influence of it without an expert witness. So I object to that. A lot of times that objection will be sustained, so I think they need a lot of proof to get there. However, there's an omission time frame. They might be able to get that into evidence. So let's say they charge OUI drugs and alcohol, and it's really more of an OUI drugs case. Then you can use sort of the fact that they charge both, if the alcohol gets dropped, to say that they really weren't sure. With an OUI drugs charge, they need to know what drug you were under the influence of. So it's not enough just to say, well, he's under the influence of something. They need to say what type of drug, what category it is. So a lot of charges of OUI drugs result in not guilty verdicts. These are difficult charges to prove in court because the law requires them to be specific about what drug caused the impairment. So if you're charged and you see OUI drugs and alcohol, keep in mind that one of those charges will likely be dismissed, and it's evidence that they really weren't sure of what was going on. In court, the government has to prove beyond a reasonable doubt, so they can't just throw different charges to try to guess. We're not sure. Must be something. They need to show it was either A, alcohol, or B, a drug in the specific drug. It could be in a situation like that. Maybe it was medical. So if it's medical, you're entitled to acquittal. So the different defenses to this, I've handled this every day for my entire career. I'm glad to help you if you have an OUI drugs or alcohol. Feel free to reach out.